Hello everyone and welcome back to Voidspace Alpha. My name is Ollie and we are continuing with the adventures of Ardo, our paladin of some sort of oath. I actually can't remember, there's a lot of ums then. The Oath of Ancients, so I fight on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and beauty of nature. So yeah, last episode we found this guy chilling around and we killed some undead dudes. Yeah, we're not going to talk to him again because he's all whimsical and speaks in riddles and stuff, but we'll see what's kind of going on out here, I suppose. Let's have a look around here, and I think the mission for today is just going to be to fully kind of explore the area. Is that a lever? I just saw that. Oh yeah, it is. I guess that the ladder comes down, yeah, and skewers my arm. Okay, well, that's our way out sorted. Let's see what's going on over here. Can we get over here? I don't believe we can. Okay, well, I suppose up the ladder it is then. Okay, we have come out at an interesting spot. There's some dagger root here. Let's grab that. Guessing all these things can be used to make potions and stuff. We'll worry about that at some point. Let's head up here. Ah, right, yeah, this is the area that we actually went in. And we scared off that little party.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
Right, yeah, let's continue to move around. If we load up our map, yeah, we've got two different waypoints. Let's head up this path, I suppose. There's a turned over cart. I mean, the set dressing here is nice.
Must have been here a while.
Yeah. Oh, a person.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad.
A person with horns.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you?
Oh.
A guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
That's not a prisoner.
Her lips don't
That's our
move,
mate from the ship.
yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Okay, so your quarry looks dangerous, but I've handled worse. Leave it to me to get to safety. It's a persuasion check. It's not a good one. They are not believing me.
Demaze, let's
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
Okay, so she wants us to kill them. We could attack the tieflings.
Your words flow to her.
Let's tell her
You
we'll get
never
them out of the
speak
way.
them aloud.
Maybe that'll open up some more dialogue
I know
options.
what grows inside you. I know
Obviously,
for
being a
sure.
paladin, we don't really want to kill
She must
people.
leave me to die in the Nautiloid. We can't trust her.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to attack the tieflings.
Dimesa, watch out!
Oh, sausages. What level are they? Level 2. Okay, let's go with sneak attack. Can't do that. So it's going to be the old stabby stab, I think. With a Starion. Do a piercing strike. Ah, must be a short rest. Okay. Yeah, we do need to rest at some point. Okay, can I just shove you out of the way? That's a Starion done. Well, thankfully that was a miss. That wasn't. Is that Gale? Yeah, Gale just took an arrow straight to the face. Let's go with... Can I mage hand that? It doesn't seem to be selecting it. Okay. So, Let's Ray of Frost these guys, or actually, yeah, the lightning spell does more, potentially more damage. Okay, awesome. Now, what I should really do is use, who's this, Shadowheart to heal. I'm actually out of healing spell though, so yeah, and no ranged attack. Saying that, I've got Sacred Flame. That's one dead. I don't have the movement to get there. I can get next to you by doing that. By doing a cheeky jump. Right, let's give you a weakening strike or a backbreaker. Okay, we've knocked her prone, so that should leave her a bit vulnerable. Don't have enough movement as a Starian. Oh. God, I accidentally moved then. Thank God I didn't move out of range. 88% with advantage for a sneak attack. She staggers back to her feet. I mean, it's okay that I'm a paladin and I've decided to kill these people because I really wasn't left with any choice. They were going to kill an innocent. Yeah, maybe they had some stuff on them. Oh, hang on.
Your strength falters, and emptiness grows within you, Paladin.
Oh no, have I lost my paladin powers?
You've broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting.
That's
for
not
you.
good.
We have much to discuss.
That okay. That is not gone well. Right. Let's grab those items.
Traps, please.
Let's grab those items. Right, we can. Can we shoot this down? Oh yeah, it's down here. There we go, she's out.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
I like that she's pretty
She
straightforward.
obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Okay, I'm guessing a crash is somewhere where you get healed, so...
Make space, and my might is yours.
Can you meet me at camp?
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Soru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Soru. Our very lives depend on it.
Okay,
I will
so
be at
take
your camp.
Lazael to speak to
Do
Zoru.
not keep me waiting.
Right, I think that's actually a pretty good time to long rest, considering that, yeah, there's a very annoyed patron of our paladinness waiting for us. I thought I was doing the right thing as a paladin by stopping them from killing Lazael.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
But yeah, let's do all the conversations we need to do.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity.
Okay,
Be
a
quick
bit
about
rude.
your rest. We must locate a creche.
Okay, we're hardly going to turn while taking a rest, are we? No. This creche notions of yours, so you sure it's already
You
option?
doubt me. I do not trust a common healer to extract. Take
Oh,
your
I accidentally
rest.
right-clicked there.
I will
Sorry.
stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Well, that's refreshing. Does anybody else want to talk to us yet? There's somebody over here. Shadowheart. Oathbreaker Knight. Interesting. We've
What were you
definitely
two
got to
talking
speak to him. We were just discussing the
I
next
see.
steps.
I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
Oh, Lae'zel. I was calling her Lae'zel. You like to stir things up, don't you? That's the typical response, I feel.
So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other.
Yeah, that's probably reasonable.
I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Let's not abandon all
Caution is
caution.
a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
Sounds good. What was that? Mugwort? Okay, we'll have a bit of that. Alright, let's get this over with. He's probably going to be quite cross at us. The Oathbreaker Knight.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
Who are you?
I was the first. The first to swear. The first to fall. When another's oath is broken, I stand witness. I hear their sorrow. I see their jubilation. I guide their hand. Oathbreaker. You swore to protect life itself. To serve the natural order. To protect those who value life. And vanquish those who would destroy it.
That's what I thought I was
Tell
doing.
me, why did you abandon your oath?
I had no choice. To follow it was to act against my conscience. I'm tired of doctrine and dogma. It was not my intention. My actions had unexpected consequences. I mean, that's probably the most apt for where we actually are. Yeah.
A lapse in judgment. To know the reason for your fall is perhaps to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause.
So am I
Much
still
can
a paladin?
be achieved.
Am I going to
Your
have to
oath
redo
is
this
broken.
series?
The light within you fades. A new power is awakening. It is possible. But such a promise must not be made lightly.
Wealth must be
Wealth
sacrificed.
must be
I'm
sacrificed.
literally reading it as he's saying it.
Repledged.
Okay.
It is wise to first consider what is gained and what is lost in the bargain. Should you wish to do so, speak with me again. Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm.
Okay, that's interesting.
These shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
Okay. Do I want to become an Oathbreaker? God, what a decision to make. I was not expecting this. I thought we were doing something to be nice. I don't want this.
You may refuse, but this alone will not restore what was lost. Without light to guide you, or darkness to consume, you will remain adrift, powerless.
Yeah, I've got to find a way to reclaim my oath.
Until that day, I will be here, and my offer will remain.
So, am I no longer a paladin? How do I get up my character sheet? I'm still a level 2 paladin. Right, let's go get some shut-eye.
Let's see.
Let's auto-select the stuff. Marvellous. So I believe I've woken up still a paladin, But I have an Oathbreaker condition now. You have broken your sacred oaths and you can no longer use channel oath charges. You should go to camp and contemplate what happened and what becomes next. So can I just talk to him and regain my oath?
You are between worlds, Paladin. Have you made a choice?
Wish to take up my oath again.
First, you must pay the agreed price. Do you wish to pay?
1,000 gold!
It was the bounty placed on an Oathbreaker's head. It was the sum. This is the cost of your transgression.
Yeah, I can't afford it.
There are less worthy objects demanding a far higher price. For redemption, the gold must be paid. That is you.
Okay, so...
State your purpose, Oathbreaker.
Do I become an Oathbreaker?
Do not resist. Though born of a
Oh,
vile
wow.
source, these powers can be used for good or ill.
I think we just became an oath-breaking paladin because I couldn't afford to be good.
Yours alone.
Okay. But that being said, I think we need to stick to the core tenets of still being good. Okay, so we've now got Spiteful Suffering. That sounds okay. So that does 1d4 plus 2 or 3 to 6 necrotic damage, delayed. Each turn in attack rolls against it have advantage. Okay. I am now an Oathbreaker. Right, so let's leave the camp. Back to where we found Lazael. Right, is there anything of value here?
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Right, what are we looking at on the map? So that must just connect back down there. So let's go north.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Oh, okay.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Somebody over there. Astarion. Let's break Astarion off from the party. He's pretty much our only ranged person. Oh, I should have hit him.
What to do? One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, wow, that was a lot of goblins.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates!
Is it Zevlor I needed to talk to? No, it was Zoru, wasn't it?
Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
That is an angry looking dog. It's probably an XL bully.
Open the gates!
Oh, I accidentally just right-clicked. I think we just missed something important. I need to take my hands off the mouse when I'm gaming. Well, the goblins are going in for the attack.
Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Okay, so that must be like a duelist or something.
Get to the high ground! Raiders!
Oh, he is going to have a bad time if he continues to be there. Yeah. Okie dokie, right. Who have I got? I've got Shadowheart. And Shadowheart has Sacred Flame. Level 3 Bugbear, a level 2 Booyah. Goblin Boss level 3 or a level 2 Warg. Can I Charm? Bugbear is probably pretty dumb. 36% chance. Oh, it is charmed. Okay, brilliant. Oh, and there's literally a goblin tracker right here.
Fight. Let's go.
I can shoot, or I can also just punch. Let's go for a punching strike, I think. What's my normal damage? 4 to 11.
Death won't take me
Let's
yet.
do that. Right, there's a tracker down. Let's take all his stuff. Right, you... I think we just push you off the cliff. Okay, we fail at pushing you off the cliff, so let's at least stab you. Right, we've got Gale.
Don't get too close.
He has got sleep, so that could even the field up, actually. Can I put 100% chance, 100% chance? Pretty much anything to sleep. You are the scariest at the moment. That's no target. Wait, hang on. Puts creatures to sleep to a magical slumber. Select targets up to a combined 24 hit points. So, oh, okay. I'm just gonna hit this button. Boom. Snooze time. You gonna blow his horn, or? Okay, everybody gets the rallied condition. 8 temporary hit points. I think we've evened the playing field a bit over here. Yeah, Will has taken out that goblin tracker. Yeah, Will's doing well. And they cast Grease over here. We're going to have to remember to jump out of that, because I think if we try to walk on it, it's going to be problematic. Oh, but we've charmed the bugbear. What does that do? I thought that would give us control. I need to look at what charmed does. Right, let's jump out of the grease. Right, charm person. Condition ends if you or an ally hurts the target. In high difficulty modes, the target might accuse you of enchanting them. Okay. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. You gain advantage on charisma checks in dialogue. Okay, so it didn't actually control them. Right, let's go Sacred Flame. Who's almost dead? I want to just balance the field up as much as possible. Astarion can deal with that one. So it's going to be that Booyah. So that's a save.
Stand in my way.
65%. I'm going to lose 2 hit points and get knocked prone there. Whereas I can jump down here and switch to melee with a 65% anyway. But at least I can tank it. Perfect. Astarion can give a stab there. Steal all of his stuff. I think just stay there for shooting. And right, yeah, 80%, 65%. Let's go with the 80% over there. Yeah, that levels the playing field somewhat. Zevlor unloads his crossbow. Rhaenyra unloads the short bow. Will's probably going to kill everyone because he's an absolute badass. Okay, the warg's down. I was not expecting that to go down as quickly. Okay, this guy is taking some serious damage. Aradin. Right. Let's punch you. Have I got any more? Nope, but we can knock you prone. Feels like a bit of a waste just to do 1 damage. But yeah, let's get him out of the fight. Take all of his stuff. And you can do a shooting attack. And I think it's all us versus them. Oh, okay, that was the last attack that was needed.
Inside, all of you, more may follow. Open the gates.
Do we want to open the gates or do we want to look at everyone's stuff? Let's get Astarion back into the Goblin Brawler.
Other than bloodshed.
The Booyah. This could all be stuff that can be sold. There's somebody yet that died up here. Perfect. I don't think we got anything particularly special. Oh, the boss. Gloves of Power, Absolute Bane. I'm going to hit with the weapon attack, possibly inflict a -1d4 penalties to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. That sounds incredibly useful, and I'm not wearing any gloves, so let's do that. Shadowheart is also not wearing any gloves. Leather gloves.
No time to waste.
So let's get in here. Oh, why am I controlling Shadowheart? Let's get running.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended and now you're picking another. Relax, yeah.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
More violence won't bring back those you lost. God, why can't I not talk today? I think it's because it's like 1,000,000 degrees. Let's get a bit of guidance on that, see if we can avoid some violence. Might be just enough. Yep.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Okie dokie.
Goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Is there anything that I can take around here? I can take some camping supplies. Is this stealing? Oh, I'm encumbered. I think, from memory, there is someone down here to sell it to. Yeah, a trader called Aaron.
Very well.
Or Aaron.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
That's good for business.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins.
Okay, and the audio's cutting out.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
Guess there's a patching
The ritual
coming.
will be complete before too long.
Yeah, I don't care about your ritual right now. Let's talk about what you're selling.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Right, let's get rid of equipment. Okay, I'm going to leave that for a second. I'm going to get rid of the books. What's this? Potions and stuff, right? Consumables. I can get rid of those. Oh, and it comes up with different people's inventories as well. That's good. Right. Basic poison. That should probably go with Astarion, I imagine. Drow poison, yeah. Oil of diminution. Arrow of fire. Again, that's probably more of an Astarion thing. Let's get rid of... oh, smoke bomb. Smoke powder bomb. That's pretty good. We'll keep hold of that. Miscellaneous. Thieves' tools. That's useful. Okay, but again, more Astarion. Quill. They can go. Plate, ink, cup, bottle. Yeah, thieves' tools. Can we not make that 7? Okay, I guess not. Don't need a bowl. Don't need cups. Definitely don't need a hammer. Don't need 4 bones. Bloodstone, that can go. Trap disarm kit's going to be useful. Don't need bottles. So this is just getting rid of a load of crap that we picked up along the way. Rags, ropes might be useful. Silver goblet. And a couple of skulls. So how much does that get us so far? Is that the button I need to press? Or have I just been selling that stuff and now I've got 455 gold? Right, yeah, I think that's what's happened. Right, okay, so let's jump out of that.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I want to jump into here and make sure that everyone's got the correct equipment on. So, yeah, not proficient with that, but he is proficient with daggers. And a hand axe, actually, but 0 to 5, whereas with a dagger he's 4 to 7. Let's give him 2 daggers. Gale, you can have an offhand weapon, so you might as well have a dagger as well. Nope, that's a dumb thing, because you need a staff to be your focus. Oh wow, look at that, ritual staff. Yeah, you're definitely having that. Right, here's the ranged weapons. He is not proficient, so I think he loses a lot of bonuses if he uses armor or arms that are not proficient in any way. There's no hats, well there is rings, but we need to sell them probably. I think, yeah, Shadowheart could definitely do, so 2 to 7 with a short bow. Yeah, probably don't want to give them the goblin one. You've got a short bow, you've got a crossbow. Okay, so everybody has everything that we possibly need. Astarian's leveled up, allegedly.
Let's see what I can glean.
Well met. Is there anything you need?
Yeah, we need
Except for some
to
bits
just
and
get rid of
bobs
some
I know
more
underneath.
stuff. So let's go for equipment. Anything that no one is wearing. That can go, that can go, that can go. Oh, the spiked shield. That's cool. We can definitely give that to... yeah, that's Ardo. Leather armor can go. Ring mail. I don't know if that's better or worse than what I've got on. Simple robes can definitely go. Short swords. Or a morning star. I mean, the morning star's better for Shadowheart.
Sylvanas.
Let's just have a quick look at that actually. So Shadowheart, you're currently using a 2 to 7 mace, whereas the morning star is 2 to 9. Even better. I want you to have the spiked shield just because it looks more badass. The scale mail currently is AC 14, whereas the ring mail is the same, just, you know, looks different. I think we might go with that look. Does the scale mail give any additional benefits over the top of that? No, it doesn't. Well, it's medium armor instead of heavy armor. It's a disadvantage on stealth checks on both. Yeah, I think we'll go with the ring mail, unless somebody can comment down below and tell me why it would be a terrible idea.
Need anything else?
But you know, it's not going to make
Of
any
course,
difference
but
at all
please, remember,
because I'm selling it
you're the
anyway.
only one in need.
Let's get rid of all the extra knives. What's that? Oh, the glaive. 4 to 13. This is 4 to 11. The warhammer is 4 to 13. So I don't believe that's the one I've got equipped. Oh yeah, I do have a warhammer equipped, but it's a different one, 4 to 11. I'm so confused by this.
Sylva.
So do I have 2 warhammers? Yes, I do. One's 4 to 11, one's 4 to 13 for some reason.
Need anything else?
Yeah, I want to
Of
sell
course,
wares.
but please.
This is like a huge management episode right now. Let's get rid of the glaive, all the goblin weapons. The great club can go. I think we're going to save that for Lazael. That can go. I don't know how to throw javelins, so they can go. Rapiers can go. The character has insufficient gold to complete our transactions. Okay, so we've taken as much as we can off this guy. Has he got anything that we want? Right, where would... Alright, so yeah, equipment is for armor. Gloves of missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapons attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 of your dex plus your Jesus Christ, dexterity modifier. Ring of flinging. Throwing boosts your... The wearer gains 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Okay. That is a 5 to 13. Is that a one-handed axe? Hand axe, yeah. So we can go for that. That was 140. Chain shirt plus 1. So I'm guessing a chain shirt is normally plus 13, is it? Yes, it is, I guess. Hide armor. So gain a plus 1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. That's just balance armor, and I don't think there's anything else here that is going to become super useful. I can put that in there, which means I can sell all the old stuff that I had. Access to wooden shield can go. Scale mail, I'm only going to sell for 31. How much is it to buy it back? 420 gold for this ring mail plus 1. Wow. Is it worth getting my AC up to 17? Which I'm guessing is 14, yeah, plus 2 is 16. Yeah, I don't think it is. Books and keys, no. Consumables, I think we did all this stuff, right? Yeah, so it's just this stuff. I'm going to keep that. We don't need that goblin bow. Right, that is us all done. Unless we want Shadowheart to have a few potions. How do I split this down? Do I shift click it? Do I control click it? I don't know.
Sylvanus be with you.
Okay, right. Who else is around here to talk to and interact with? Oh, there's some red stuff here, which I'm guessing means stealing.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes.
Have I got a shield? Oh yeah, I do. Just wasn't modelled on me for some reason. Oh, there's Will. Let's have a chat to Will.
Go on. Give me your best shot.
He's fighting a child.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. You'll do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends down.
My God, he's the Blade of Frontiers, whatever that is. He has got a gammy eye and a couple of scars.
Racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, I was. I need all the friends I can
Better
get.
friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Who is
Her
she?
name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Oh, that sounds like a big problem.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Yeah, just wait at my camp until I need you.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Lovely. Well, nice to meet you, Will. Oh, there's another book to sell. There's another book to sell over here. Oh, what's down here? What's that? Is this a weaponsmith?
What's up for discussion?
He's a trader.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Yeah, I'd love to see your wares. Let's have a look what you got. Right. Ooh, an interesting shield. Saving throw +1 of the safeguarding shield. How much does that cost? 115. Jesus Christ, man, I'm not made of money. I got these 2 books I just found lying around though, so let's get rid of those. Right, what about Shadowheart? You have a 4 to 11 mace. I feel like that's okay. Whereas Astarion could probably use. In fact, that quarterstaff's quite good. 1 to 8. I say it's quite good. It doesn't. He's going to be casting spells. It doesn't really matter. Whereas Astarion, bless him. Right, can I get these metallic boots? In fact, how much are they? I should check how much things are. 63. Okay, we're starting to look a bit like a soldier now. A metal helmet for 84. What does it actually give me? I'm just... this is cosmetic. Constitution saving throws. Lovely. So he's got some hide armor. He's got hide armor +1, padded armor +1, and ringmail +1 for 420. Do I want to take my AC up to 17 for 420? And I can get the safeguarding shield as well. Yeah, I think this character is going to be a tank, so there is absolutely every reason to do that. Might as well spend all of our money. Yeah, and we're starting to look the part now. So 17 AC on Ardo. Thank you very much.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Okay, that's fine. Right, is there anyone else knocking about? Aradin, he's the guy that we saved. None of these people are traders. So there's nothing over here. Oh yeah, traders are marked on the minimap with these little bag symbols. Let's see what's in here. That's a couple of chests. Oh geez.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Interesting. This goblin is in need of judgment. Move in front of the tiefling's crossbow.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Yeah. This won't change anything. Let's hope I roll it, she might shoot me. Okay, yeah, we're good.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
I did a paladin thing.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
I don't really. Because vengeance eats people alive. You'll grant the goblins 2 victories this
You best
day.
be right.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, people approve of my stuff. Right, now I get a chance to interrogate.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends walk me. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Yeah, you know, I just saved your life.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
And I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
How about... Yeah, how about you tell me where to find her and I might get you out? Oh yeah, that's a good one. You've already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Actions have consequences, Sazza. Maybe use this time in the cage to reflect.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Oh, that's a bit strong.
You're gonna be
Right, so can I get through here? No, I cannot. Can't reach... Oh, there's levels up. Everyone's leveled up. I was about to switch to Astarion. But we are now level 3, which is huge actually. 20 to 28 health increase. Nothing to do on my Oathbreaker Paladin. Shadowheart. Do I have any decisions to make here other than again a massive health increase at level 3? Nope, nothing to decide there. Astarion looking dumb in his hat. Alright, yeah, we got some cantrips. So what are we going to go for, Astarion? Let's go with... We've already got Ray of Frost. Gain advantage on charisma checks against non-hostile creatures. Dancing lights allows us to illuminate an area. I'm going to go with poison spray and minor illusion could be quite good. He's got 2 spells going. Is this because he's a high elf? Because he's a rogue, and as far as I remember, rogues don't get spells. Charm person, disguise self, Tasha's hideous laughter. Creature must have an intelligence of 5 or more, and they can try to shake off the effect each time it takes damage. Leaves a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. That sounds useful. And sleep, we've just seen how useful that is. Expanded. You can add a wizard spell of your choice for your spell casting repertoire. Burning Hands is good damage and it would really round off the character. I feel like that's going to be very useful. And Gale with your crazy staff. We've gained 2 spells. Cloud of Daggers is going to be a good one because it's like a permanent thing that exists. I really like that spell. And then for the second, Melth's Acid Arrow. Shoots a green arrow that covers the target in the ground with acid, dealing 4 to 16 damage immediately and 2 to 8 acid damage at the end of the target's turn. I feel like Scorching Ray is going to be more useful, just purely based on the damage numbers. Anyways, I was trying to select Astarion to lockpick this. He can't reach it. That's dumb because he's right next to it. Okay, can I just knock it down? Am I going to get like a nat 20 and do some damage? Okay, no I'm not.
Tiring business,
Let's talk to Gale.
All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor, the way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's lovely.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see,
I knew he was a cat person. You could tell by looking at them.
Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Oh, great. Is it contagious? What kind of condition?
Rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Okay. What kind of items are we talking about?
Staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it?
Critical.
Critical.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be happy to help, because I need a wizard in my pie.
Thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Prime. I hope I can count on you.
Well, you know, I'll do my best. I really wanted to save that only magical item that we have left for Lazael. But, you know, needs must. Right. Oh, there's an area down here. Oh, we found a door. Rotting basket? A rotten fish. I do not want a rotten fish. There's a bucket. Oh, and you can actually get... Can we get down and round there? Potentially. I'm going to lose some hit points dropping down there. Can I climb back up? Yeah, I don't know if we can actually get in there. I don't think we can. So let's jump over here. And yeah, there's a stone door, which I think is a fantastic place for us to tee up for episode, whatever the next one will be. Is it 4, 5? I don't know. I need to get better at looking at that. So yeah, look, thanks for watching if you've got this far, everyone. I really appreciate it. I can't believe, first of all, that over 1,000 of you have subscribed now. What was the hotkey for take away the UI? F10? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can't believe over 1,000 of you have subscribed. That is just mind-blowing. So, yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Next episode, I'm going to try and do these daily, but I'll level with you. Baldur's Gate is kind of lowest priority on my list in terms of getting it recorded, because I also have the Starcraft 1 vs 1 and the campaign uploads and X-Com going out as well. But that being said, I do have a bit more free time this week than I usually would, so yeah, here's hoping. I hope you've enjoyed this play along with me. I'm looking forward to get stuck in more into this into the story of this game. It's really enjoyable. If you've got anything else extra that you'd like to see, or things you want to tell me, things that I've missed, comment down below. I'm not particularly resistant to spoilers, so feel free to go nuts and let me know what's coming up. Popping up on your screen now will be some other videos that you should hopefully be interested in, and until next time, bye for now.